Well, guys, one of the most talked about movies in 2025, and this movie bombed big time, was Disney's Snow White with Rachel Zegler. Its box office run is over. Did you actually know it was actually out the movie theaters? I didn't really know myself, but this movie ended its run on June the 4th. So wait a minute, that was just yesterday pretty much. It was on a grand total of 25 screens and made a grand total of $670 at the domestic box office. So it is over with. And this movie bombed so badly, it's in the realm of the Marvels. This movie only made $205 million. It did not crack 100 million at the domestic box office. Isn't it safe to say this is an epic failure?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely an epic failure. Rachel Zegler, another movie that bombed. She's never had a movie that's made any money whatsoever. But guess what? If you did not go and see this movie at the movie theater, and pretty much nobody did, wait a minute. You can actually see it pretty soon. Because guess what? What's going to happen?
Oh, it's going on streaming service.
It's going on streaming. But here's the caveat. Disney is rushing this thing. They are so desperate to get eyeballs on this movie. This movie's going to be out in a week. I can't believe this. And we have Disney Plus, but are you planning on watching this?
No.
Me neither. I'm not going to waste my time. Look here. Disney rushes Rachel Zegler's Snow White to streaming in 1 week with hurried announcement and accelerated schedule. Yeah, so they put that out right there. Experience the magical musical movie event on Disney Plus. Stream Disney's Snow White on June the 11th. Yeah, look at Dan Vance here. I'd rather defecate a cactus. Oh, man, that's funny right there. Sorry for Snow White will work for food. That is funny.
I think that Disney is so hurried to get this movie to their streaming service. Hopefully that someone will watch it at home if they don't go to theater. But the thing is, I don't know if anyone will watch it.
Yeah, I don't believe anybody's going to watch it either. I mean, nobody's going to be rushing to sign up for Disney Plus to watch this movie. Now, but look here. Here's the thing. Disney's live-action reimagining of Snow White is set to premiere on Disney Plus on Wednesday, June 11th, 2025. This release comes 83 days after its theatrical debut on March 21st, marking a slightly accelerated streaming window compared to previous Disney titles. A minimum 90-day theatrical to streaming window is expected for Disney films, and often it can be significantly longer. Yeah, but they're rushing this thing now. They are so desperate to get people to watch this failure. And I don't think it's going to work. I mean, at this point, Disney Plus doesn't make money. I mean, it's still struggling. I mean, who do you think is actually going to go and watch this thing on Disney Plus?
Some of her fans.
What fans? She doesn't have any fans.
Oh, I thought she did have some fan or something.
Nah, she doesn't have any fans. Okay, I'll give her 2 people. 2 people may go and watch this thing. But I'm not expecting much from this. And when it comes to the streaming numbers, you know what I think they're going to do?
What?
They're probably rushing this thing because they want to say, wait a minute, this is the number 1 streaming thing out there right now. Well, pretty much it's new. And these streaming numbers with these movies and TV shows, they don't really give you any real data how they actually come up with this stuff. So in other words, they can kind of make up what they want to make up.
Yeah, that is bad. But when there's a lot of backlash, I don't think the audience would really want to waste their time.
Yeah.
They have better stuff to do. If they want to watch it, I guess they will watch the original anime stuff since she pretty much trashed it.
I know. If you want to watch Snow White, you can actually watch the real Snow White, the original Snow White on Disney Plus. This movie, now that I think about it, how much did this movie actually lose? So it's saying here, despite, or perhaps because of its star-studded cast and a musical pedigree, Snow White faced challenges at the box office, grossing only $205.5 million worldwide against a production budget of over $300 million. When combined with an undisclosed marketing cost, many speculate the film needed nearly $1 billion to break even. And I truly do believe that. So let's just say that this movie costs $300 million. And they're probably in marketing $500 million, which means they probably needed to make $1 billion to break even.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Well, no, it hasn't. It's not going to happen because they only made $205 million.
Yep.
So they lost a ton of money on this thing.
Well, it seems like Disney have enough money to lose because it seems like Disney keep putting out bad movie and TV show.
Right. Exactly. So if I'm just doing this strictly in my head right now. So the box office receipts here, they roughly get about half of that back. So $100 million. And if they were all in for $500 million, they probably lost $400 million on this movie. I mean, it just depends on how much actually spent on marketing. I'm just saying $200 million. Let's just say it was half of the marketing, not half of the marketing, but half of the production budget. So they're in for $450 million. They're only getting like a little over $100 million back. And yes, so they lost probably like $350 million.
So do you think Disney only hope is the Mandalorian and the Grogu movies?
Well, I don't even know how well that movie's going to do. Even though we know that people actually like Mandalorian season 1 and season 2.
I think it will do better than Disney. Snow White.
It's probably going to do better than this, but it ain't going to take much. But also, that movie is based on a streaming TV show. It's not in the mainstream Star Wars stuff, really. Mm-hmm. So I wonder about that, but I don't really know. But there you have it, man. Snow White is coming to streaming next week. Disney is so desperate, man, to get eyeballs on this failure. Gonna leave right there, guys. We'll be back tomorrow in another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.